Good morning, everyone. I am Captain Sahana Sundar, a retired WTLO, and I am a product of this esteemed institution, Officer Training Academy. Today, we are doing an interview in with regards to the Diamond Jubilee celebration at OTA Gwalior. I have with me CTO Anisa, who is undergoing the PRCN course at OTA Gwalior. Good morning, Anisa. Welcome to this show of Diamond Jubilee Celebrations podcast in OTA Gwalior.
Jai Hind, ma'am, and a very good morning to you too. I'm really glad because I got this opportunity to be a part of this Diamond Jubilee OTA Gwalior's podcast. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this podcast. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, Anisa, and I have seen your profile. You have been a literature teacher, and also you, with lot of interest, you have come to OTA Gwalior to undergo the course. My first question to you is: what motivated you to take up NCC, and how is the training in Gwalior?
You see, ma'am, from our place, so far no ladies have taken up this role of being a CTO and dare to be ANO. And this is for the first time that a Lakshadweep candidate is representing, being a part of this OTA training session. And it's my privilege because I got this opportunity to learn so that after my PRCN course completion, I'll be able to help my cadets in many ways. Initially, I was not interested in joining NCC. During the year 2019, during the COVID time, I got transferred to Kadma, Thailand. And after completing 3 years, my tenure in that island, I returned back to my place. And at that moment, I realized that there was nobody to take the charge of NCC.
Right.
And it is my principal who asked me to take the role of CTO of my institution.
Anisa, you have come. I'm really excited. You have come all the way from Lakshadweep, from such a long distance to OTA Gwalior. And even I have got a lot of experience in NCC, but I have never seen somebody coming all the way from Lakshadweep. And if you can tell me about the complete NCC structure in Lakshadweep, what would that be?
Of course, ma'am, I would like to answer that question.
Yes.
Lakshadweep, in a Lakshadweep, there are many islands there. Altogether, 11 islands are there, and we are under the unit 1 lakh naval unit. And our unit is.
How many naval units are there?
Only one unit
One
is there,
naval unit
and
is there.
11 subunits are there.
11 subunits.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. And
so you belong to which unit?
I belong to 1 lakh only, but my island is different. Okay. It's in Minikoi. So we are having 50 cadets in SD and SW. It's a mixed battalion.
Okay.
And getting communication from the unit, being in a different island, that's something which is very challenging for us. Okay. Because we will have to act on account of getting just a message through principal, and we have to always be ready to serve on last moment whenever we are getting some kind of message and all from the unit. So it's really a difficult task. Transportation is also different. We cannot eventually go to the unit because it's in another island. So that is something really challenging for us.
Yeah, really I appreciate that, you being far away from the unit and still you have taken the role of a CTO, and now you have come, and it's a privilege to undergo a training in OTA Gwalior, and you have come here, and almost you are at the finishing level of the course. And what elements did you pick up from here, and what are you going to impart to your cadets that you have learned from here?
Oh, with regard to this question, I would like to share my views that when I got the opportunity to be a part of this training session, initially what I did is that I was so curious that I just Googled and checked the distance from my place, because it's in a remote corner of India, no?
Correct.
So traveling from there by ship, and after reaching Cochin, from there I have booked air tickets, and being a woman from a remote corner, just like an island, I am not exposed to this mainland and all. So traveling itself was a challenge for me.
Okay.
Then other than that, when I reached this OTA Gwalior, the moment I stepped inside the gate, I felt so proud that to be a part of this OTA Gwalior, getting training from here, and the heritage building itself was welcoming me. So
Correct.
it was a proud moment for me.
Yeah.
And from here I have learned a lot.
Yes.
Because NCC is a new thing for me.
Right.
I'm like a clean slate when I
Okay.
came here, right?
Ah.
So whether it be drill ground, whether it be weapon training, everything is a challenge for me.
Right.
And a figure of eight. When I was asked to make figure of eight, I was not sure how to make figure of eight.
Right.
And again, we did Google, and we have received messages from GCI ma'am also. They have given us proper guidance. With that, we are able to cope up with the new routine, which is a hectic one, of course.
That's very nice. Traveling itself is a challenge, you said, and after coming here, you are undergoing a kind of transformation from inside. After undergoing the rigorous training from morning 5 to 10:30, I think you
10:30,
will
yes,
be
of course,
trained.
ma'am.
Yes, and also you are a English literature student or a teacher as well.
Yes.
And how do you balance English literature with NCC? Because they are both contradicting, I can say. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone knows that literature is more like living in a dreamy world, imaginary world. It's all
Yes.
about creativity.
It's all about fantasy.
Yes, fantasies,
Yes.
right? So we are developing the creativity of our students in a literature classroom.
Correct.
But as far as NCC is concerned, it's like preparing the cadets for facing what's going to be in front of them. We need to prepare them to face the challenges and all, right?
Correct.
So our NCRT textbook is designed in such a way that it's filled with so much of literary pieces, poetry and memoir, and the most thing fascinated me is regarding Nelson Mandela's lesson, which itself is
Nice.
giving us a...
He was so fearless.
Yes, he was so fearless, and he was ready to face whatever challenges he came across regarding apartheid system, right?
Correct.
So we are well aware of it. So I'm taking that lesson which I'm teaching in the classroom to the drill ground, right? So whenever my cadets are not sure about their not confident, or if they are face any kind of fear or hesitation, so at that point, I'm being a language teacher, I'm able to instill a kind of confidence in them. I advise them not to be afraid of things.
Anything in the world.
Yes, anything.
Yes.
So only by facing the fear you will be able to overcome the fear, no? So this is how I motivate them. And other than that, ma'am, I'm really interested in doing counseling also.
Okay.
I was looking forward to be a teacher counselor. So with regard to that, during ATC, I have come across many cadets who were not able to adjust in camps. So during that time, I got opportunity to counsel them, advise them, empathize with them. So being a language teacher, I think I'm filled with so much of emotion and empathy, right? So I'm able to understand them and guide them accordingly. Then regarding this institution, whatever I'm learning from here in this OTA Gwalior, I'm filling myself with the qualities of leadership, selflessness, teamwork I have learned from here.
Good.
And all these skills I'm going to transfer it to my cadets so that they can also come in, be a part of serving the nation, right?
That reminds me of a very famous poem from Rabindranath Tagore,
Yes,
where
ma'am.
mind is without fear.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
he has written lot of poem on nation, and he really wakens everybody up from deep slumber.
Slumber. Yes.
And the same thing you are doing, I can say, after going to your place, I am very sure that you are going to impart all that you have learned here, the teamwork or leadership qualities that you have fetched from here.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you even talked about empathy. That's a very good thing, When you empathize with the cadets, you also evolve, you also grow, isn't
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
And I have heard a lot about your photography and your other activities also, like you're a counselor, you're already said you're a javelin throw
Yes.
athlete also.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
if you can tell me something in brief about your sports
Of course,
activities.
ma'am. During
Yes.
my graduation time, I have undergone 2 years course of photography also.
Okay.
And I'm really interested in natural photography. And being in an island, I got great opportunity so that I can capture many.
Because it's full of
Yes,
nature
full of
beauty, I think, natural
nature
beauty.
itself is
Yes.
welcoming me.
Correct.
It's like invitation, right?
Yes.
So I capture the moment which I see in my island area. Then other than that, during my B.Ed training session, no one was interested in sports much. So I got opportunity to do javelin. I got first place in javelin also, ma'am. Other than that, I was a long distance runner, and throw ball is something which attracted me a lot.
Oh.
So then regarding my JNV life, right? Right from the 6th standard onwards, I am in hostel. So being in a boarding school, which gave me more opportunities, I learned chess from there, and from my 6th standard onwards, nobody had ever beat me in chess.
So, one last question to you, Anisa. If you have to tell your younger self or to the cadets, your cadets, a message, what would that be?
Pleasure is all mine. I want to give a message to my cadets that they need to be mentally strong and they need to fly so high and they need to serve the nation. Whatever I have acquired from this OTA Gwalior, I'm ready to transfer it to my cadets, and with a vision that I will bring the cadets from Minicoy Island, Lakshadweep, to the serving the nation. And before I conclude, let me express my gratitude to OTA Gwalior for giving me this opportunity to be a part of Diamond Jubilee celebration. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Anisa, for that wonderful insights and experiences that you have given, and also the message to your cadets has been very beautiful. I wish you best of luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, audience, for watching this episode of the Diamond Jubilee Celebrations podcast from OTA Gwalior.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.